Hello, my name is Andre Hampton, and I am here with Andre Hampton. And today, he has some questions about exercise physiology. How can I help you?
Hello. So I'm trying to work out, but all the gyms are closed because of the virus. I know that I need to train to be prepared for the season. I know all this is just temporarily, but if I don't work out, then I would not be able to perform the way I know I can.
So, your question is, how can I train and do non-weighted anaerobic and aerobic exercise to maintain your muscle strength and endurance?
Yes, I believe that is what I'm asking.
All right. Well, before I start, do you know the difference between anaerobic and aerobic?
No, I don't.
Okay, so anaerobic is exercise that does not improve or is not intended to improve the efficiency of the body's cardiovascular system in absorbing and transporting oxygen. In other words, it requires an absence of free oxygen. Your body requires immediate energy. It relies on stored energy sources rather than oxygen to fuel itself. Aerobics is exercise that improves or is intended to improve the efficiency of the body's cardiovascular system in absorbing and transporting oxygen. This means it requires free oxygen. Do you get it now?
Yes, I believe I do, but some examples would be nice, just so I could get a better understanding of each exercise.
Okay, so some examples for anaerobic would be jumping or heavyweight lifting, while for aerobic, an example would be swimming or riding a bicycle.
Oh, okay. Now I get it. Wow. How do you know this?
All this information was given to me in my anaerobic and aerobic exercise training PowerPoint. But great, so now that you understand, I can give you some exercises. Some anaerobic exercises would be body squats, push ups, lunges, and sit ups. Some aerobic exercises would be riding a bicycle, running a mile, and even jump rope, even though that could be used for both.
Okay. All that sounds great. Why don't we start performing some of the exercise?
Alright, well, the first one would be squats. Okay, the correct way to do a squat would be to engage your core, keep your back straight, and squat until your legs are parallel or below parallel. No, 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 no. I said engage your core. It's the reason for you to engage your core so you don't bend over. Because if you bend over like this, it will cause low back pain. The next part you were messing up on was you were leaning forward. When squatting, you have to sit back on your heels, prevent yourself from leaning forward so you don't fall forward. And then I said squat to parallel or below parallel because this is not working. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just like that.
Okay, so now, what's the purpose of this?
The purpose for doing this is because it's an anaerobic exercise for your legs. It strengthens and tones the lower body. Squats hits your legs hard, requiring multiple muscles to do work in unison and stimulates growth. Squatting will strengthen your legs and the tendons in your knees. The exercise builds and maintains mobility in the hips as well.
Okay, how many more do I need to do?
Do three more. Yes, sir. Keep the core tight. Sit back. Yes, sir. Just like that.
Okay, so what's now?
The next exercise will be lunges, front lunges and side lunges. Come on. Good job. Can you see side lunge? This part I was talking about keep your core tight so you don't bend over. Mm-hmm. Good job.
Okay, what's the purpose of doing both of them now?
Because obviously you know what the main source would be, your quads, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the reason for doing both is because it doesn't just work your quads. When doing a front lunge, you work your quads, your hamstrings, and glutes. The reason that you want to work your quads and hamstring is because your quads will be the agonist and your hamstrings will be the antagonist. So, saying that you work in both muscles, neither muscle will be overactive to the other. So you work in both and prevent pain, prevent injury. The reason for doing side lunge is because yes, it works the same muscles, but it also works your inner thigh as well.
To the next.
Okay, so now on to the next exercise, and that would be push-ups.
But doesn't that only work my chest?
No, but yes. It works your chest, but depending on how close and how wide you put your hands, it works your triceps, chest, and shoulders. Here, let me show you. So, when doing exercise, doing push-ups, you can put your hands in the diamond position, which is why majority of people call them these diamonds, and go down and come up. This works your triceps and puts a deeper crease in your chest, which also broadens your chest. The other way would put your arms shoulder width, go down and come up, works your shoulders and your chest as well. And the reason for having it wide is because when you go down and come up, this works your shoulders, you can feel it, and also it will widen your chest. So all of them is meant for basically to bring your chest out and to widen, and this works your shoulders and triceps as well.
Okay, I don't really want bigger shoulder or bigger chest. Is it anything else we can do?
Well, the next exercise will be core. So let's do some sills because it is very important to work on your abdominals or your core. So right here. Here you go. Okay, you gotta keep your foot flat. So I'm talking about all the way down and all the way up. Good job.
Why is it important to have a strong core?
The core is the center of your body. It encompasses your abs, hips, back, and chest. Your core stabilizes your body, allowing you to move in any direction as well as having proper balance. It helps prevent falls and supports your body. So having a strong core is beneficial to everyone because it allows your body to function properly.
Okay. With this virus and everything that's going on, is it other workouts I can do at home?
All right. So them are just a few workouts that you could do. So some other workouts that you could do for your legs would be step ups, would be calf raises, and stuff like that. The next exercise would be chuck twist. You could do planks. And this is just all small things you could do without weights. So, and then for upper body, you could do pull-ups, and it's a different way you could do curls without any weights as well.
Okay, sounds great. Thank you for the knowledge.
You're welcome, sir.